¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a Mass Effect 2. Continuamos en Omega, hemos vuelto. Y ahora tenemos que elegir nuevos... Tenemos un nuevo tripulante. Un nuevo... Sí, bien digo. Un nuevo integrante del pelotón. Vamos a probarlo. Y ver con este señor. La señorita arrogante por el momento se va a quedar. Bien, tenemos los 4 puntos. Ok, compramos este rango. Perfecto. Tu instinto asesino es omnipresente, lo que aumenta el daño de tus armas. Ah, bien, puedo ser comando o tropa de choque. Ok. A ver, velocidad de correr, además de conferir una bonificación de daño a los poderes. Salud, daño de armas, velocidad del correr, virtud rebeldía, daño de poderes 15. Bien, y esto, salud, daño de armas. Me quedo con comando, velocidad, virtud rebeldía, duración de poderes. Claro, tendríamos más virtud rebeldía al 100%. Duración de los poderes. Este es daño de los poderes. Salud, daño de armas. Me interesa más esto. Esto da 3-5 y acá tenemos 3-5, o sea, es lo mismo. O sea, nos da 5 mejoras. Salud, esto me da más salud. Esto me da 30. 40. Velocidad al correr. Lo único que varía más lo que es virtud y rebeldía. Bueno, un 5% de daño. Bueno, vamos con este. Vamos con tropa de choque. Porque comando... no hagamos más daño, a la mierda, comando. Jacob. Operativo de Cerberus. Compra rango. ¿No puedo? Ah, ¿por qué estos tienen 2? A mí me subió y estos señores... Bueno, Morodin sí hay que mejorarlo. Científico. Salud, daño de armas. Pam. Pam y pam. Bien, perfecto. Perfecto, mis niños. Bien. Salimos.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Ok. Quedamos más malote, quedamos con el casco, Pero, bueno, nos da más... Tenemos más beneficios con el casco. Bueno, a ver, acá hay que investigar un poquito. Acá tenemos uno. A ver qué dice.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
¿Quién, yo? No.
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
¿Qué traman?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Bien.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Bien, más 2 de virtud. Perfecto. Si hay algo por investigar aquí. Este señor... ¿Podemos hablar con él? No tiene pinta. Bien, gráficamente el juego de Mass Effect 1 a Mass Effect 2 pegó una importante mejora, Para este lado no habíamos ido. ¿Qué están hablando? Bien. Bien. Territorio que no hemos explorado por el momento. A ver, la chatarra de este pequeñín. Ah, claro, aquí está el que le dimos el dinero que se fue. Ok. Bueno, ya que estamos, vamos a gastar un par de dinerillos. Pero por esta puerta tenemos que ir por la otra. Payaso que soy. Esto aquí no me va a vender nada. Esto aquí tampoco. Y el que me podía vender era este. Ok. Daño. Ajá, me gusta. Llegamos con lo justo, ¿eh? Venga.
This looks interesting.
Compremos mejoras, señores. Por acá habíamos venido, por acá habíamos ido. Volvamos. Perdónenme. Epa, esto está cerrado. A ver, ¿me dejarás pasar este? ¿Doblar?
What do you want?
¿Qué hay
What's
detrás?
behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Déjame entrar.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Cago en tu puta madre. Bien. Ahí tenemos que encontrar la forma de entrar ahí. No nos ha dicho cómo. Aquí podemos hablar con alguien. Con este señor habíamos hablado. Ah, esa puerta no fue. Este problema con los humanos, le voy a meter un balazo en la frente ese. Examinar. Pues aquí nada. A ver, la puertita está. Residencia privada, acceso denegado. Ok. Acá este chacalito. Bien. Ábrete, sésamo. Vuelvo a volver aquí. Vuelvo a volver aquí. Escúchenme. Ah, vamos a ir a hablar con Aria. A ver, esta señorita. Ah, y teníamos que ir con los mercenarios también. Ah, amigo mío. A ver, algún tonto de estos. Bien, la señorita esta Aria estaba. Arman, algún otro para hablar por aquí. Bien, bien, bien. A ver.
What do you need?
Mega, diferencia. No, la verdad que no me dijo. No tengo nada
Maybe
nuevo.
I'll come back later.
You do that.
Vamos a hablar con los mercenarios.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Ok.
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
A ver.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Proteger al patriarca por.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, dummy. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Otra misión.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Bien.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Encuentra el patriarca en una de las salas laterales que hay bajando las escaleras de Afterlife. Acá de los mercenarios.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sí.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
A ver.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Okay.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Bien, evitamos que muera. Ve al centro de tránsito. Ok. Bueno, vamos a darle un poquito de acción. Después vamos a ir a por el Krogan. A ver si corre este señor. Sí, señor.
Come on, let me in.
Este señor ya hablamos. Centro de tránsito, si no me equivoco, está aquí. Sí. Conductor de los soles azules.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Vamos.
Get in.
A pasear un rato. Bien, hecho a este señor. Pam y a este. Vamos a ver qué tal van. Los dos puntitos. Ok. ¿Qué arma lleva este señor? Sí. Ok.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
No.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Yeah.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Okay.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
El sargento. A ver, déjenme revisar por aquí, por aquí. Todo sellado.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Ok, parece que tenemos un solo camino por ahora.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Lo de Conocido se suma el están a bordo, suponiendo que esta operación de cambio podemos contar con una moral alta y una gran presión de la tropa. Jugar por las pérdidas que ya hemos sufrido existe la posibilidad de que no tengamos los hombres necesarios para pasar al siguiente objetivo, aunque esté claro que nadie de nuestra organización estaría listo para encargarse de área sin la ayuda de los otros dos. Bien.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're the light mechs. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
A ver.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Nada para decirle cobarde, ¿no?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Hey.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Bien. ¿Algo más por aquí? Quiero acción, quiero acción, quiero acción. Quiero disparos. Por ahí se escuchan, ¿eh? Tenemos que ir hacia... diagnóstico. Iniciar pirateo. Esto... ¿dónde mierda? Está aquí. Y aquí. Good. Bien, 4000 créditos. Perfecto. Esto que lo podemos piratear. Palito con palito. Esto con esto. Esto con esto. Bien. Se ha reconfigurado los parámetros de fijación de objetivos.
That should slow him down.
Well done. They'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
Bien. No sé si está bien lo que hice o no, pero ese robotito va a ser bosta todo Cristo, ¿eh? ¿Puedo hablar con ellos?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Ok.
I should get going.
About time.
Acá algún tontín de estos, algo que podamos sacar de aquí. Bien. Uy, comienza la fiesta, ¿eh? Iniciar pirateo. No, no es este. Este tampoco. Este. Ay, qué boludo. Y ya sé que falta poco mierda. Justo. Justo. Dinerito. ¿Por qué no puedo disparar ni sacar armas? Bien. Todo lo que esté cerrado, vamos a intentar abrirlo. Círculo. Círculo. Está por aquí. Ya está por aquí. Perfecto. Mucho rompecabezas tenemos últimamente. Envío de armas de soles azules. Muy bien. Mejoras para armas. Moneda. Good. Dinero no, munición para armas pesadas. Para estación médica. Bien. ver aquí. Ayudante.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Bueno.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
A ver. ¿Y la pregunta?
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Okay.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
No sé qué hice, pero no tiene pinta de bueno eso, ¿eh?
You're working too hard.
Ups.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We'd better get moving if we're going to help him.
¿Y eso qué le pasó? Ups.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies inbound.
Cubrámonos. Ah, tenemos que salvarlo. Signos vitales, o sea que si no nos apuramos... Tenemos posición... aquí. Bien. Ok. Munición, dame que voy a necesitar bastante. Rata.
Should do the trick.
Muy bien, qué inteligente el loco. Qué inteligente. Bien, subamos, chicos. Viendo sorpresa. Ratas. Bien, primero. Caja fuerte, dinerito para mí. Munición. Bien, créditos. Esto se está poniendo jodidón.
Archangel?
Shepard.
Garrus.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Okay, perfecto.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Bueno, perdón, gente, tuve que hacer un pequeño cortecito por ahí.
Scope and drop!
Got light meds in the base.
A ver, alguien va a venir por aquí, me parece. Alguien que se ponga aquí conmigo. A ver, aguárdenme. ¿Este que tiene? ¿La pistola ametralladora? No, este con escopeta no, hijo de Dios. Anda con eso. Voy a probar la pistolita, a ver si tiene más precisión. Creo que sí, ¿no? Siento combate.
See if you can take care of the light mechs on the rear stairs.
Bien, tenemos un nuevo fusil. No, escopeta no. Este. En algo de las escaleras me dijo este señor. ¡Ey! ¿Este tonto les piensa disparar o no? Tiene mucho más precisión este rifle.
Heads up. Point snipers.
Francotiradores. ¿Dónde? ¿Alguien por aquí? ¿Nadie? Parece estar controlado esto. Sí, mis huevos. Dieron duro, ¿eh? Cabrón. Chao. Chau, chau, adiós.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Bueno, en teoría el mecha ese debería atacar a todos.
Go!
Damn it. Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Esperen, voy a poner el rifle. El mecha ese deberíamos dejarlo. No me voy a meter en la lucha. Que lo revienten los otros. Vamos a cambiar de arma. Que lo revienten ellos. Le queda poca armadura. Sí, ni me meto. Ahí está la mierda el mecha. Chao. A tu casa. No tiene mucha munición para esta arma, ¿eh? Pero tiene una precisión de la puta madre, eso seguro. Bien. Vale. Esperen, que quiero munición yo. ¿Qué tengo aquí? Dinerito. A ver, Garrus, querido.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Una explosión.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Y sí.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Me lo llevo a Jacob.
Morton, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Goodbye.
Bien. misión aquí, que me siga este señor, a 5 de virtud, y vamos a dejar el capítulo por aquí. Sí, señor. ¿Por qué? Porque me queda todavía luchar. Primero, a ver, tengo puntos para el pelotón, 2 puntos para este señor, nosotros 0 puntos. Bien, bueno. El capítulo se va a hacer muy largo, ya lleva 40 minutitos. En 10 minutos no vamos a terminar toda la acción, así que prefiero el próximo capítulo continuar con mucha más acción. Señores, espero que se hayan divertido. Ya encontramos a Garrus nuevamente, un antiguo integrante del primer pelotón. Así que es una agradable sorpresa tener un conocido entre nuestros integrantes. Nos vemos en el próximo. Como siempre, cuídense y pásenla bien.